all the people don't join comot. I no dey even fit see this thing in real time. Adekunle, welcome. B-boy, United Frequency, welcome as you dey join. We wan continue as we no go live yesterday, days in one today. So as usual, make I share my link as I dey always do, so that we go fit continue. Okodo Margaret, welcome. Make I share my link as I dey always do. Then na TikTok, no, never affect. Just mute. If you just dey join any platform where you dey, wanna just dey with me, make I try. Make I share with other people wey go likely wan join us too. So if you just dey join, welcome. I see and I appreciate you. I just need share. Share this link to okay, we can paste. Abemona, no vex for me. I want share my link. Okay, copy, then paste. I think that this one, what I see now. I bet if you just dey join from any platform, we no dey start immediately. Once we go live first, we go share to multiple platforms. So if you feel say you actually wan learn wetin we dey do, you fit dey with us. If you feel say you wan actually learn wetin we dey do, you fit dey with us. Make we share to other people. Just as it takes, see say we dey live, e good make other people to join us, say we dey live. Anywhere they join from, welcome. Just stay put. We are live. Kindly join us tonight. Once again, I thank all of una wey they always join my live, wey they tell people about my live. And I be the real MVPs. The real MVPs. Not true. I'm supposed to design for advisor. If you just join, way to make I share to other people. Facelift Cosmetic Studio, welcome to our live. So tonight we teach about, she don't run, color grading. Written everything photography. Abuja. PH. Okay. Go to live studio. Alright, we are here. Your bestie, welcome. So make I close the windows I know they use. Okay, welcome back to our live. Today we want to do 2 days in one, day 7 and day 8 and day 9, which is we go do black and white portraits, then we go try one threading style. Good evening, your bestie. I see you. Which trending style we go use sef? I don't even know. We get trending style. Our trending style sef not even dey trending for Nigeria. So make I look for one trending style color. Trending style cinematic color grade. Trending style cinematic color grade. This particular one we don't do them before. We don't do this one. Which color we want do now? Because these colors then are colors and we don't treat. I don't talk about before. So make I look for, because the colors we want do need the, okay, more try this color. This one. This picture now from F stoppers. Now movie color be this. Make I save this image. So this one now go the edit on JPEG. This one I'll go edit on JPEG. Because in a JPEG image you get, and no be the one way we will shoot. Now picture way I want add to this our collection. Just as I talked before, color grading start from pre-production, start from post-production. So you go light according to how you want see your color. Now why go see movie scene, then go light them with different this thing. If you notice I don't even add different color fill for my background, unlike before when I just warm light, because they talk about color grading and lighting, because the two they work hand in hand. Now why I say make I do them. make I go add this thing for this our folder. October tutorial, then capture. Okay, read that picture. Okay, so make I see capture one, duplicate. Why not they see? I mean they see where. We'll make a copy that picture, made it 2. Copy here. Copy here. So this particular one now mark crop to one side. Then I want try color grade this image. I'll be make a mask. Should I feel mask one side? How do they take mask for this thing self? Magic brush, draw linear gradients. Okay, so first things first, if you notice this image, the shadow gets greens, where they always talk about when they go this place for red. This now one universal pattern way. This thing no go green. So this now one universal pattern where then they use to color film. Now even one thing self I do to match the image. Mostly before and after. See before. See after. I don't know if on day with me on this thing. This work will just dey too easy. This particular thing I just do now just dey me too easy. So I don't even know how, because if you don't dey join our class, like especially day before yesterday will not come live due to some offline things. Now just one slider now I use achieve this thing. Just one slider. No, man, drop this one back here. And this in a film look. This in a film look. See the before, see the after. I will make a use layer mask to disable. Just very easy. Now if you be person say you don't dey join our class, especially when this week on Monday where I talk about colors, you go see say now one of the major things so I dey talk about we do today. Make I see if I fit get another one, because this picture too easy for me to replicate. Too easy. I go need something like before and after. Okay, wetin I go do be say now we don't get this film look for this particular image. Make we try wetin I go try more try give am a different look, make I undo, then let's say it's too much. We'll give them a bit of retro feel. So see before, yana before, yana after. Make a crop am in half so that we go dey see am well. Before, after. Now wetin I do to get this retro feel? I play with my curves. See, if you see my screen, you go see how my curves appear for my screen. See the things I do. I no do much for here. Make I even cancel this one sef so that no go be like say we will do anything at all for here. So this one no count, this one counts, and this one counts. Now in other words, if you dey edit and you know how to use your curves, you get a lot of things wey you no go stress on. If you just dey join this live and maybe you dey lost in anywhere, you fit still drop your question any platform wey you dey stream from. You fit still ask question in case you no understand wetin we actually dey do. You fit still ask your question so that we go take am steps back, because I may don explain something before for us for color grading. Make I disable this thing, see whether I fit use 3-way coloring do am. Now the advantage na say every color grading software get curves, even photography software. My big gifter, I see you. The how dem sing that song sef? The emperor, the other thing, the lion is here. Welcome to our live. Now make I try use 3-way coloring do am. As I been dey talk, every editing software gets wetin they call this thing, curves. Every editing software. Good evening, our big gifter. Welcome to our live. Every editing software gets curve. Every editing software gets 3-way coloring, like professional editing software. Now I mean, I won't get that color what I do magenta. We get a bit of magenta around here, then also do I'm gonna put magenta around the shadow, then put no, I don't put yellow here. I'll put yellow here, then take this. Okay, we are close. Turn this guy. Then which other thing we I go need add? Ma go colors, go pop, saturate this guy, saturate this guy magenta, saturate. So if you notice, we don't get close color with wetin we do with curve. So if na picture where you match side by side, if you match this image side by side, you go fit properly adjust everything to your required color. Now wetin I wan do be say I wan get this same green, this first green wey we don get for this one, I wan get am for this one without using curve. Make I use this three-way coloring. Make I open up this guy, make we match am. See, then this guy still remains small. So you see, that's what I talk about. If you match the two, but this guy now yellow, so if you notice something about the highlight, e been there around yellow, e close but no be am. So I can't move am towards the reds. Make it balance. More see the highlights, midtones. I will move the highlights go towards the red, then I go reduce the midtones a bit. Now if all of us dey together, and I go see how, because today this thing now to pick picture, then replicate the color. Okay, make I use our picture we already dey try replicate this same color. I know say no be the same lighting with this image, but let's see what we can do. So this thing now, if una dey with me, you go notice say na just three-way coloring. Now they use, I dey use my color wheel. They do whatever you dey see for screen. So more see this and this. We get any? I don't fit put how I want use put this thing side by side. Sef. Comparison view. Okay. Make I darken this our image a bit. Then pop. I know that now they see my screen. So now if I want match these two scene, if you cut from this one way they up, come this one way they down, the color match. Now just say it get different lighting and different exposure. Funny enough, this color, if you check some movies, then they use this color for movies. And if you understand this thing, after you don't convert to Rec 709, start to color grade, it go dey easier for you to achieve this color. Reason na because when you dey color grade, when you dey do rec 709, rec 709 na to give you that okay, rec 709 na to give you that standard color profile. Now why I talk say if you sabi match colors when you dey shoot with any camera and you dey shoot log, first of all snap a picture with your standard color profile for that camera wey you wan use. If you snap your picture with a standard color profile, you get one place for Photoshop wey dem dey call color match. You go match the colors. When you pick, you go use your standard color profile as a reference picture. When you click on match color, that your log image. That's how they do most when I shoot. If I shoot with phone and my drone, how they use match am? I go just carry my phone footage because my phone they shoot rec 709 already. I just carry my phone footage, go as reference, then do that color match. You go pick the color, fix that my phone footage automatically. MTN network now they use, I been don dey happy say I wan praise them, but as usual MTN e go stain your white. The network just dey fluctuate. E don come back normal. E don come back normal, but mona bear with me. I dey try, I wan upgrade my Airtel router, so I no gree renew. My subscription dey expire, dey end today. I no wan renew am because I dey upgrade, so dem fit come install new one for me tomorrow or next latest. So I say make I use MTN stream today, but the network e dey do off and on, so I beg mona just bear with me on any platform. God go help us, we no go experience this thing again. Amen. Because on Monday network been really mess us up. MTN no even gree work at all. Make I look for another image. If I copy this color, put for this image, then open up exposure, make I see wetin e look like, and this one. So I don't know if I observe the color matching amongst the three images. Make I try whether I fit match, I fit try this color for this one without copying the color. Make I try you now, try and say I want try because I do work well for here. First thing first, I go look this image shadow. Make I find the color within the shadow. This shadow gets green fill and how I go put am sef. I know that I'll call am burnt orange, but e get one that brown fill one I dey see, no be like say na brown color we use. Na different type of tweaking na they give am that brown. Na why I no wan call am brown. So shadow first for this image. Make I reset this guy, continue. Hey, no be this one oh. Okay. Shadow first. I say shadow, I don't go to highlight. Shadow first. You see how they for the shadow, then skin tone. Sample has skin. So if you notice this skin tone now, I can't go towards the red as to when I dey carry and go green. Then make I see my slider. Then basic color, reduce saturation for the greens a bit, tweak the greens. And make I just copy this one, go this other image we get better view on a no vex. This one we will get a better view of. Then make I disable these two. No, I don't go. No. Make I paste. That's what I don't do for here. Then select this one. Reduce exposure. This one now, I think this one now will get better view of it. What they do now. The same color what I copy from that previous one now paste here. Then add no. Carry this guy. I beg, if you dey on my TikTok, you no go fit co-host right now because I actually dey take a class. If you get anything wey you want add, if you drop am for comment section, make everybody see am so that we go fit hold the conversation together. I beg, I no go fit accept anybody to co-host right now. If you want co-host after the class, we dey get conversation interactive section. Before I go say conversation session, we dey get interactive session. So I beg, for the sake of other people wey dey learn, I dey use Capture One Pro. I dey use Capture One Pro. Since when? Capture One Pro. So as I dey talk, if you notice this color, you don't get similar feel. No be exactly the same, but it don't dey similar to a very large extent. Make I try match this image. My reset, then copy this one. Now you get one thing we Capture One get, or I want show people wey dey use Capture One, the recent Capture One. If you go adjustment, this place now, you go say, let me copy adjustment, set, excuse me, oh god, MTN, oh, MTN. MTN just dey unstable. I no dey ever experience this thing when I dey use Airtel. Like I talked before, born I no vex. This issue wey dey get na because I no wan renew my Airtel subscription. E dey expire. E suppose it be like e don even expire. I no wan renew am because then they come upgrade my device. So there is no point renewing the old one when then they bring in new one. Now why I say make I use my MTN, because I get data for MTN. The MTN go show 100 Mbps, but time go reach for streaming. You no go do anything meaningful. I swear that. Oh, so it even experience blacking. It also experiences bad network. So back again for capture one. If you go adjustment, if I set, you see this thing now, set match look reference. If I select am, this one na cheat code o. Say now you see picture online and if you capture one user, you see picture online, you wan use that picture color your images and you no fit do the colors. I no even record this class. No wahala. I go back to this one, go back adjust, apply match look. No. Set match look preference, then I go disable this one, go apply match look, then make I open up exposure, then make see whether they get the same feel from your end. This picture and this one, if you notice, the color don't dey very similar, very similar. Mr. Jude, no vex. Sorry say you come late, but the video go dey my YouTube. The video go dey my YouTube. After this class, you go see the full video, like from beginning to end, unedited. It go dey my YouTube. I forget to record this class, so no worry, you go learn everything. Okay, for your sake now, because everybody important to us, we go start all over. Make I start all over from this image. Now this image will you start. Jude, if you still there with us, now this image will you start. Likewise, any other person where they join, we just join from any platform. Make I reset. I download this image. They don't already color one part of the image, cinematic pattern, because today now to replicate trending styles, and this particular one and a movie color. Now wetin I do, any software they use, if you just crop them, so that you know see not only one side of the image where they use, then if they use capture one, you see this thing, this place now where my mouse dey. If you click this box where they 1 2 3 4 na grid. So when I select another one, the two go come show side by side. Then I go crop this one, make I get only one side, so that na only the color we dey concentrate on. Abi make I even do the opposite sef. So now this picture wey dey my left, this one, I wan get this color. Just by looking at them, I go match the colors them manually. I no go use automatic pattern. Then I go still show una how to use. No, I dey use Photoshop, but this particular video I no wan use Photoshop. Na just color I wan do. So this color now what I dey show for this particular video, any software wey you dey use, you go fit get am, because na manual coloring now dey do. Now because see this particular thing, na one this thing now dey see the most for this particular image, which is green for the shadow. Wetin I go do be say, every software get curve. If you go curve, enter this place wey dem call red. Some of them go get drop down. You go see arrow, you go see G, you go see RGB. The arrow now be red, so you go select am. Something like this go show. Even wetin they call this DaVinci Resolve. Even DaVinci Resolve get am. So wetin you go do be say, click this point, almost like say they go down, because you see all these points then for curves, e mean a lot. Oh, might just show you something. If it's do now the wrong one, now they edit, sorry. If you put this point for everywhere in a graph, if you do graph for school, if you put them anywhere, so that it go fit hold the greens may no enter all the parts of that image, or you slide the midpoint, make it not to affect the shadow and the highlight, or you just do only the highlight, make it not affect the midpoint or the shadow. But now wetin I want concentrate on na just the shadow. So I go put the point for this downside, then slide them like this. Make I check. Una no vex, so I just want to make sure say everybody, all of us dey together for every platform, just in case I dey get questions for another platform, make I fit dey see am too. So now just the shadow I want to just the this one not too much. Then I go make this side warm a bit. So if una dey see my screen from any platform, una go notice say the two pictures, Mr. Jude, now because of you I come by, because we been don't do this thing. Now because of you I come back, because we been don't do am. I say make I, for your sake, redo am, and for the sake of the people we just dey join us, make everybody dey together on this project. So if you notice, now just one thing I do to match these two colors. This one wey dey here now, see the before. Now here now start from for this particular picture. Now here now end for this particular picture. So any other minor correction wey you want to do, you don't get this picture 85-90% accurate with colors. So any other thing you want to do now you go just say, okay, make I add this little, or make I add this little, or make I add this maximum. That one now they up to you, now your choice. Then what else? I no vex, I dey try. My phone don dey overheat. Make I check. Oh god. MTN oh. Apologies once more. MTN dey do I go up, I go down, up I go down. Mona no vex. As I talk, all the time I dey use Airtel, I no dey get this network glitch. As to start, e dey smooth from start to finish. But I no gree renew my Airtel because I wan change my device to the latest ODU wey come out. So today mo just manage this MTN. If dem bring my device tomorrow, if dem come install the device tomorrow, I go sure go live tomorrow. But if dem no come install am tomorrow, we no go live tomorrow. Maybe next tomorrow, because I owe una that one. This week e come be like I no get una time. I get una time oh, na just say activities been plenty this week, you understand, and network too come decide say e wan do us hanky panky this week. God. The network really, like, it really dey mess up. No, this network. Shit. I know fit. Because like right now, I no wan risk am. Oh, MTN. Abeg, wanna no vex. We still dey together. Make I just see wetin go happen. Ma cut off other platforms, then so my major concentration right now na just TikTok and YouTube. I notice say MTN no dey fit stream to multiple platforms, unlike how my Airtel dey do am. But if una still dey hear me for TikTok, abeg, wanna drop comments, make I know say we still dey together. Wanna no vex how this network dey do us. E no dey sweet me say the network dey really worry us like this. Okay, sharp. hope say no be low with this battery low. Check your Bluetooth. Your Bluetooth. Disconnect from my headset. Okay. So it be like say at this point we could do no. I know my YouTube and my TikTok. No, na two be the major communities for me. I beg. For our sake, we go continue. So, ma go back to this particular image and this one. Then I go show una. No, ma use this one and this one. I want replicate the color. I want do this color for this picture. Now, I no talk say e go be easy one o, but we go try. Someone na follow. Everything what they do now practically. Now wetin I don already talk about before. You understand? We don't get na theory then they call am now. We don't get the theory aspect. We don't talk about them even before I start this official life. For most of us, we dey consistent with my online classes. Now, one thing I want to do for this image, we say I go carefully observe this one where they here with my mouse dey on, so that I go fit get closer color. Mind you, you no go fit get 100% color all the time. Anytime wey work for you, fine. Anytime wey no work for you, fine. No kill yourself. Just make sure say you get the color 75 to 85% accurate. 75% na pass, 85% na pass. No be medical school we dey. I don't know how they score for medical school sha. So first thing first, ma go use 3-way coloring. This 3-way now, the shadow, make I go find the shadow fill. The shadow fill. It don't dey somewhat close. Make I open up exposure first. Sorry, exposure. I key highlights. Then go back to 3-way coloring. Then abeg una no vex o. So now the adjust the join. This be Capture One software. Yes. AE Studio na Capture One software be this. Mona no vex. You know say I don't go off on Instagram, not only TikTok and YouTube 9-day live now. Okay, so the IG, I dey get some feedback from IG, so at least make I pay attention to them. May not be like say I dey ignore them. So most of my Instagram users, my Instagram community, on a no go vex, Instagram they get glitch and they get report from other people. Say Instagram they get glitch. We no go to concentrate on Instagram, so that they no go they get half experience. We'll go back to our picture. So this particular picture now, we don't dey halfway into this edit. See before, see after. Halfway into this edit, and from wetin I dey see, our picture don dey get closer feel. Make I drop shadows a bit so that this picture go strong. Then I'll go skin tone. You get everything I do for this skin tone, I make am get reddish feel, hue towards the red side. So this particular color I been don show una before. Na one of Lexonat picture na I replicate get this color. So I do am manually as much as I fit automatically copy colors. I know they won't do am, because if I dey do am like that, I know they help myself to grow. So I do the color this thing manually so that you go get a better feel all around. Like I say better feel. I do am manually so that I go get better knowledge on coloring, so that when I dey explain, I go fit explain am better to others. Then back to highlight. Okay, so now make I go do a bit of okay. So I don't know whether we see they together. If you look this image, you don't get close feel. Now I feel say make I go do I'll move this guy a bit. This one. Nope. Nope. so I don't get this picture color very close to each other. If you actually dey see my screen and the thing say we dey close to wetin we dey do, let me know for comment section. Make I do the screens. So when I actually dey see wetin I dey do, AE Studio, I believe say e still dey with us. Mr. Jude. Okay, network don pull some people out. So one of the things wey go really help you if you wan replicate colors, as I talk before, first thing first, know how to see the color wey you wan apply. If you first know how to see the color, e dey do me like say the this looks more like it, then massive wetin I fit add for this shadow. Yeah, this looks more okay. I'm editing the one on this one now. I'm using this color to do this one. So let me show you what this looks like before. This was it before, then this is it after. So I'm trying to I don't speak English, more than no verse. So I dey try to copy the same color just as I do for these two. This one na be the original one, then this one na be the one we create. Make I show you the two. See the original one for here, see the original color, see our own creation. So today we just check ways to fit copy colors then paste for another image. Now this particular image, now make I reset am. You get one thing wey Capture One get for people dey use Capture One edit. You can't take Capture One get for people dey use Capture One edit. The name of that thing if you go adjust, the name na set match look preference. If you use this one as set am, like now it dey copy colors very easily. Set match color, then go this particular image, go back adjustment, apply match color. Make a cue my blacks a bit. So more see before, see before, see after, before, after. Now this thing they give you very close call to wetin you wan achieve. Now I fit post this picture side by side. If you slide am, the feel look the same because no be the same kind of lighting. So you know if you come dey judge the picture say this image lighting, and you know if you come say this image and this one no get the same color, if you slide am, na color theme then they call am. The theme e get the same feel. Man say if na green feel you dey go for, all your pictures get that green feel. Nobody go fit tell you say this particular one different from this one. Now why if you enter some people page, all their pictures they get the same color. Most times no be the same color. Now just say the shadow they get the same color, the skin tone they get the same color. Now the wayo where they happen for editing be that. Which other image we go do? I believe so don't get this Moku enter studio picture. This particular picture now, I use this one. More get this film look. Let's see what I even get myself. Make a reset. This one. Now this picture been they do that way network warriors. So make a reset, then hello Rehan. So this particular picture, first thing first, Moko give am live. I go just use my levels. This particular picture, I no use the modifier I use for this picture na cold. I shoot with naked light. Then one match this one and this one. One get the same color for this picture. First thing first, the same thing we will do. Put your pointer for the midpoint, draw your shadow. Then if you say this skin no dey red enough, say less. Sample the skin, swipe am. If you say that one no dey okay for you, still sample this color, swipe am. But no go fit use this kind of red for this picture because that one na outdoor, so go disable that one, make it dey like this since na skin tone. At this point I believe say all of us wey dey active, wey dey live with me, understand wetin I don do so far. If you get any question, if you get any concern, concerning this coloring, let me know. This point now, if you wish to come up, Moku get the conversation. Come up, Mo get the conversation. Just send the request, I go accept you. Because I believe say I don't really do a lot of breakdown. Because even our video class, we go do color grading for our video class, and we go still start from fundamentals again. Still show how to apply most of these colors for video. If you want come up, Mo get the conversation about the colors, you fit send requests, I will accept. Now we go fit talk. All the people wey dey try to come up, then you fit come up now make we talk before we end today class. As I talk again, if dem come install my device tomorrow, I go try my best to go live tomorrow, because we suppose talk about black and white but never talk about black and white. Can you remove the shadow from the image? No. The reason is I short to retain the shadow. I short to retain the shadow. So if I'm to remove the shadow from the image now, I will lose the colors. Initially I was saying something. The more your light, the less your color. The less your light, the more your color. So if you're someone that wants to get something cinematic, you have to maintain shadow. Let me show you something. See, like this image. Okay, let me copy this color, although it might not fit the image I want to paste it on. It might not fit this image because of the color style. It won't. Let me do let me swipe through colors. No, these colors won't fit because of the blues behind. Let me use this. Let me use this instead. So this particular image now, you will see more colors. Oluwa Kayode, if you can hear me, this particular image, you will see more colors because of the shadow. If I shot this image on, I'm trying to look for a bright, I wish I can see what section now. Queen Lucy. Let me load this. Let me load this session and see. Good. Now this same image, if you notice, we have more of white, less shadow on this image. So let me apply I want to reduce the size of this, then I'll apply same color to both of them. So watch the difference now between retained shadow and non-shadow image. Let me crop this image a bit. Why are they speaking English? Make I crop this image. So they watch you. Now this particular picture will no retain shadow. This particular picture will retain shadow. Make I go style. Use each color. Go use each color. Go use TJI NEF. Now I use this color. I will still use the same color on this image. TJI NEF. So if you still there on this live now, look the two images. Oluwakayode, look the two images. Tell me the one way if you say get more colors and then we get less color from within there our screen. If you actually dey with us on this live, look the two images. Tell me the one way if you say get less colors and the one we get more colors. we don't finish like the whole class. Now more like conversation with the one get. If you get question, you throw, and if I get response, I give. My end my YouTube now. So wanna no forget, once then install my new device. I go try my best so that we go get intensive black and white session. Like I go cool down, break down black and white, because people feel say black and white now to just desaturate picture, but no, black and white no be just to desaturate picture.